told you today I was going to help you write an email. So to do that, I wanted to give you some tips. Our tip number 1, okay? How to connect with music pros. Introduce yourself. Don't assume that people know who you are. Lesson number 2, or tip number 2, try to make a personal connection. If you send a note to somebody saying, hey, I saw your interview on such and such, or I saw you on Renman Live and I was really intrigued or inspired by your thing and I wanted to reach out to you, that is the best way to get them to read the next sentence. Try to make some personal connection because it shows that you've done your homework and it's not just some idiotic out of the blue email. Tip number 3, tell them what you're looking for. Okay, what do I mean? Are you looking for a meeting? Okay, are you looking for them to be a guest on your show? Are you looking for them just to listen to your music or watch your video or to book you at your gig, right? So you got to tell people very clearly what it is you're looking for first. Number 4, okay? Explain why your request is worthy of consideration. Number 5, make the ask. We say it all the time around here, folks. If you don't ask, you don't get. So make sure you ask the question, okay? I'd like you to consider me for a record deal. I'd like to have a meeting with you. I'd like to schedule a phone call. I'd like you to evaluate my music. Make it absolutely clear what you want. Give them multiple options to respond there. When you ask a question, you want people to be able to find you. Give them a way to get back to you, okay? And then the final one here. Follow up for a yes or no. Those are the only answers that you can move off. Maybe is bullshit. Maybe is a lie most of the time in the music business. So your goal is to ask the question and get a yes or no answer. Bottom line is, folks, this is not rocket scientist stuff, okay? If you talk to 1 million people in the music business, whether they're a lawyer, whether they're an A&R person or a manager, the people that you need, the successful ones are busy. Their time is precious. You need to make your case in the most concise, the shortest, sweetest point. Put your case in front of them and ask for the yes or no. They say no, Ren, and people are so afraid of the no that they forget that it only takes 1 or 2 great yeses to make a huge difference in your life and in your career. If you don't ask, you don't get, and you won't learn anything, and you won't get to that yes or no. So,
isn't a magician. I can't just be like, oh yeah, that's so great. You're looking for, you know what? But as a manager, you know what I'm looking for? I'm looking for a band that's looking to get to the next level. It's like, man, I'm looking to get to the next level.